Welcome back, everybody. In this video, we're going to be designing a simple OQ logo, which is going to be an abstract logo again, with a mixture of an O and a Q. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go and create a square that's the same size as the canvas. So let's just make it a dark bluish purple color that we can use a lot. There we go. So we're just going to go and make it 1,000. We're going to make it 1,000 by 1,000. So we can fit the canvas. And then what we're going to go do is we're going to go to the layers, open layer 1. You'll see your rectangle, and we're going to lock it. So now that we've locked it, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the shape tool again and just hold down on the shape tool. And you should get a drop down selection, and we'll go to the ellipse tool, and then we're going to create a circle. That circle, what we're going to do is we're going to change it now, just give it a yellow color. Oh yeah, I just turned it white. Never mind. So we'll give it a white color, and then we're going to go to path, offset path, but we're going to go inwards. So we're going to go -10, -20, -10. So we've gone to an offset path -50. So first thing we're going to do is select not our offset, the full shape. We're going to click Control C and Control B, so we can paste behind. And then what we're going to do is select our offset and our original shape, and we're going to just punch that out in the middle. Now with this, what we're going to do, let's just change the color piece so we can see it. We're going to bring it to front, and what we're going to do is we're going to move it just to the edge. What I'm going to do is just want to make this a little bit thicker. So we're going to go to object path, offset path again. This time we're going to go and give it an offset of 10 px, not -10, 10. So we make it thicker, and we're just going to merge that together. Now, using the duplicate shape we made, we're going to come in 1, 2, 20. So about just short. Okay, so let's do that. We just want a little bit of the O selected. So just go to the amount of O that you want selected. Let's just keep it aligned, make sure it's in the middle. And then make sure that set right amount of O that you want selected. And what we're going to do is click Control C, Control F to duplicate the donut, and Control C, Control F to duplicate the circle. With the first donut and circle, what we're going to do is we're going to click intersect. So now we have this shape here that let's change yellow this time. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing, but this time punch it. So out of the shape that we had, punch that. Now that we have our shape, but what we're going to do is on an object path, offset path, 10 px is maybe a little too much. We're going to go down to 5, click OK, select our donut and cut that. So now we have a little space to our original donut. So it can be an OQ abstract logo. Now what we're going to do is we're going to look down here, and we're going to grab the pen tool, and we're going to select here. You do the same thing, just round that side, and then we're going to go down. And then we're going to select that. We're not done yet. We're gonna keep no one is done. So let's just carry on. Modify that. So there we have our Q, OQ kind of search magnifying glass, which is not what it's supposed to look like, but when it comes to abstract logos, sometimes it's not always about knowing and understanding what it means on the first look. So what we're going to do is we're going to now start to edit these colors. So Firstly, let's make it a little bit smaller by scaling it down. That much should be fine. And looking at it before going to grab us a gradient. If you watched our previous tutorial, you would have seen that we created another abstract logo, which is an M logo, and we put this kind of gradient in it. So we're going to do the same kind of thing with what we have here. Firstly, what I want to do is make it a little bit bigger. So we're going to try and see if it's working. Just go to the object, path, offset path, bigger, then just merge the shapes that we're picking together so they're like one shape. That's already looking better. And if for new designers, they might not understand how it's looking better, but I can feel it looking better. And then now for the shape, for the space again, we're going to go to another, create another offset, stamp that out again. So we have our Q back, our O Q back. Now to differentiate between the two, here's what we're going to do. First of all, first thing we're going to do, and something that I always do in logo design, you can try and make this a good practice of yours, is we're just going to duplicate this just in case anything goes wrong. We have, still have our own, editable, this is the last, it's kind of like a save point, you know, we still have our save point. So what we're going to do is I'm going to change this. I lost the edge of the file somehow. I know it's somewhere on this hard drive, but I think I can save when I open the file. So I don't have the editable file to find. So I'm just going to zoom in on this, and you guys can kind of pick my screen and you can zoom my screen and kind of pick my color. I'm going to find it down here. Come around that dark color. So merge those together and come over here to the this effect is very nice, but it's also very difficult for those who may see it and feel disheartened. Now, there's two ways to create that effect covered in this tutorial. So what we're going to do is with the pen tool, use the pen tool to create kind of new shape. Let's go a little higher. Maybe it's good to go. But we still have some of the original color of the trying to explain of the QC. We bring that down. I'm just going to go around the shape. What I might say to do is do them separately because given the fact that the quantity of shape here is different from here, there's only 70% blue and only 30% blue. So I'm going to try if I do them separately. Start from the top and just go and be a fine answer to our solution. Here, similar. So C and F, and then we're going to intersect, and we're going to here, C and F, and then we're going to intersect. With this, we're going to give it this gradient, but instead we're going to flip it. So that has a nice effect, given the fact that it's so small. That's why you can't recognize it as much. So we're just going to make it. We're just going to make it darker. Just that was too dark. like that. That's good enough. And we're going to do the same thing for this. Firstly, we're going to just flip it, see how it looks. And it doesn't look too bad, so just going to do that. Now, obviously, you can correct it to also perfect. We can try to do now. Let's try if we did it. So, see, after this, two of these. See, after this, two of these. Again, intersect them both still. Same thing of that graded. And then there's that way you could do it. Now, another thing you can do is you could find Control C from F, flip it upwards, try that. That's fine, but just to we're emphasizing, that makes it look as if we're emphasizing a C and then a Q, but like this, you can tell, or after it's becomes apparent to you, you can tell that it's supposed to be an OQ. So now, unlocking the background, we're just gonna change it to that color, prefer that color, maybe make it a little bit darker due to what logo it is. And then for now, we can relock it while we add the text. Now, the text is simple. It's a font name Vermont. And what I did in the last tutorial, which is the same thing I'm going to do in this tutorial, is we have the Monday in the bold weight and the designs in the extra lightweight. So we have extra bold and extra light, and then we've turned them into outlines, or right click and create outlines. This is the challenge for you. If you can't fill it, then just tell me in the comments. And because you can't put gradient on a text in Adobe Illustrator, you have to create them, turn them into path. So you have to right click them, create outlines, and then just give them the same gradient here and the same gradient here. Use the gradient tool to smooth out the gradients rather than having them so messy. And with We Start Designs on Monday, that is just just thin, the extra light version, and we have it in title case with the WSD on as capitals. So this is how I'm going to conclude this tutorial. I'm going to see if you guys can do the text on your own. If you're having difficulty, then just contact us at weareorangefullstudios@gmail.com. And I hope that you guys can finish this tutorial strongly and that you can learn from this tutorial. And stay tuned into our channel because there are more tutorials coming every day, every week. Not every day, we're trying our best to do it every day, but definitely every week, every other day. And don't forget to look out for our course and join our Facebook group, which is a new Facebook group, and it will be getting active soon. Our course is up soon and it will be posted in the group where you can access it. So don't forget to go there and good luck on your journey to becoming a logo designer.